Welcome to News from Down Home. I'm talking about events as reported in the Maryland Herald, which was the newspaper of record in my hometown as a young boy in Princess Anne, Maryland. My family had moved there in 1903 from Western Pennsylvania, and we were there. Many of my relatives still live there. But I'm reading from the Maryland Herald, and something I thought was very interesting. I'd like you to consider the contrast. There's an advertisement for another newspaper, the Baltimore American, which was established in 1773 and no longer exists. But here's the Daily American um, cost to to purchase. So 1 month of the newspaper, think about newspapers, was 25 cents. The Daily and the Sunday, 1 month, was 45 cents. 3 months was 75 cents. The Daily and Sunday for 3 months was $1.15. Now, the twice a week American, which is the cheapest and best family newspaper published, was only $1 a year, 6 months for 50 cents. So the twice a week American was published in two issues, Tuesday and Friday morning, with the news of the week in compact shape. It also contains special correspondence, entertaining romances, good poetry, and local matter of general interest. Fresh miscellany available for the home circle. So there's also an agricultural department and a financial markets department. Very interesting, I think. There's also the Baltimore News, an independent newspaper, and that was published every afternoon, including Sunday, and that could be gotten for 30 cents a month. So I don't think you could do that today, but these newspapers are no longer exist. But this is their version of Facebook. This is their version of TikTok, their version of being able to see what their friends were doing, who was visiting who, and get the most information. There's also a lot of articles about world events in here and history. So each week, when they're looking at these newspapers, they're getting a dose that we do every day or can do every day. Um, on our social media. Now, let's talk about. I'm reading again or looking again at the walking tour of Princess Anne, Maryland from the Look Up America series, and I want to go over Boxwood Garden with you. So when you're down there and you're on the southeast corner of Somerset Avenue and Washington Street in Princess Anne, um, there's this French parterre Boxwood Garden that has been in the center of town for over 150 years. It was started by the Handy family. The tradition of caring for the garden has continued through successive owners down to the present day. So if you have any other information about the Boxwood Garden, we'd like to, you know, to share, that would be great. But that's all the news from down home today, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and will continue walking around Princess Anne and looking at different houses and things like that, and talking about the news.